Maladies, suffering, pain, perhaps loss of any sort, are opportunities to see what's going on inside of our heart, to reveal how we're thinking and believing, so that we can address it and grow in ways that are described in Galatians 5. Lots of love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. God is doing something in maladies. Here are the 7 things I learned. Number 1, humans are fearfully and wonderfully made. Our bodies, they're amazing. Have you considered your fingers? Now let's just do a little demonstration because, well, it happens to be nearby. I'm gonna just pick this up with one hand. And you know what? I think I wanna take this with me too. Look at that. I just moved 2 fingers to grab the thing, holding it, so I'm holding onto this, clinging to that simultaneously, and I got 3 more available digits. If there were more props on this table, this demonstration might be a little more impactful. I could just have a bunch of stuff dangling, which pretty much every day I do because we always put stuff at the top of the stairs to bring it down before we leave. And I just load my hands up and it's like, wow, God, you're amazing. This is lesson number 2. I can't control anything. Jesus was right. Without me, you can't do anything. And that's a good place to be. When we have a health malady, in my case, very, very minor, perhaps in your case, much, much bigger, we need to remember, okay, I'm not the one who keeps my body going, growing. I did not decide to get born. You can't even die without God because He's the one who determines that time for you. He's that in control and we are that reliant. God is our sustainer. I need Him to sustain me, and thankfully, He does. Number 4 lesson, I'm not nearly as grateful for health as I should be. Ain't it the truth? Consider, even if you have a lot of physical maladies, consider all of the stuff that actually is working. Another lesson from vertigo, God sustains billions of people with thousands of internal systems. So forget me, which I don't have a tendency to do because I'm thinking the universe revolves around me, but it doesn't. It revolves around Him who spins it and who sustains it 24/7. God is sovereignly keeping everybody functioning. What should that cause us to do? Oh man, I'm really small because I realize He's really big. Lesson number 6. I can now sympathize with those who suffer from vertigo. This is really what kicked off my education about vertigo. It's that I know people who actually have it, and I've been a little bit of a ho-hum in response to them informing me, I had vertigo today. Didn't realize how debilitating it can be. Now I do. And isn't that precisely one of the reasons that God gives us maladies so that He can comfort you, and then you can comfort those with the same comfort that you've received, and then guess what they can do? They can comfort another with the same comfort that they've received from you and from God. Look at how God does stuff with physical illness. Not trying to be a henny penny, to be a doomsdayer, but you're going to have a physical issue. And we do well to be prepared for it, remembering God's sovereignty in advance so that when it does strike, we recognize it comes from His hand and He intends it for good.
Oftentimes, this stick can bring joy, or it can bring fear, worry, and a very bad decision to abort one's child. Preborn.org, providing free ultrasounds that lead to the right decision 80% of the time. How much joy would you like to bring to a woman? How many babies' lives would you like to save? Please visit preborn.org/wretched. Let's take a quick trip to the Philippines. This might sting a wee bit, but we have a huge opportunity to do something amazing.
My name is Quito Espiritu, a professor with the Expositors Academy. In the Philippines, the monthly average income is about $500 a month, making a John MacArthur Study Bible a luxury item for most believers. In contrast, in the United States, you have commercials featuring a Mercedes-Benz in a driveway with a big red ribbon. By sending a MacArthur Study Bible as a gift to your brothers and sisters in TMAI-led churches, you will be giving them a gift more valuable than any luxury car.
What do you say? You want to partner with us and the Masters Academy International to send thousands of Bibles to our brothers and sisters in the Philippines? What do you say? How many Bibles could you send? Wretched.org/Bible, wretched.org/Bible.